Hey, what's going on everyone? It's Staggy again, back with yet another Marvel Champions gameplay video. And as you can tell, in today's video, I'm not going to be playing a game at my table. I'm actually going to be playing a game on Tabletop Simulator. Like, I do have stuff, as I look over here, I have stuff on my table, but I've really been working on my Squirrel Girl, like, custom hero, and I've been playing some games and stuff with her, and I thought, you know what? I'm just going to make a video that kind of show off what I have so far for Squirrel Girl, because I'm like really proud of her, and I really like the direction that I've taken with this hero, and I think she's really unique and a lot of fun. So if you don't know, you know, Squirrel Girl is a really, like, in a weird way, iconic hero in Marvel. She's also known as the unbeatable Squirrel Girl because she has beaten a lot of villains, like really powerful villains like Thanos and Doctor Doom. Now, albeit like off screen, like she doesn't do it like in a comic or like in a movie or whatever. It just kind of happens. But I mean, canonically, she beats them up. So I don't know. It's just weird. She does have like some fourth wall breaking powers a little bit. She's, you know, a little bit like Deadpool, but a little bit not. But she's still really fun. She's, you know, I think she's a really cool hero. But you know, that's you know, you see her in like Marvel Rivals as well. She was supposed to have a TV show, like a real life TV show, but it didn't work out. So regardless, you know, she's super cool, and Squirrel is actually my favorite animal. I love squirrels. So, and I love Marvel Champions. So I thought, hey, what better way than to combine the two things and make a custom hero? So, what we have here is Doreen Green, otherwise known as Squirrel Girl. So what I have here, Doreen is hand size of 6, 9 hit points, 3 recovery, all standard, and she begins the game with 6 Squirrel Friend tokens set aside, which is something I'll talk about here in just a moment, and that's like a key feature of her whole kit, are these little tokens. So she does have an alter ego ability. And this one, like, I've changed it several times. I didn't really know what to do. But after seeing Echo and, like, Echo's ability where, like, she flips to hero form and you can get, like, an event from your deck, I was like, I really like this. And I wanted to play into the squirrel feel. So Doreen has what's called Squirrely. It's an interrupt. So when you change to hero form, you can return the bottommost identity-specific card to your hand, right? So it's like how Squirrel puts stuff away for winter, you know, like hibernation and stuff, that you just can grab it back. So super cool. So you can flip up and you can have like an extra card, you know, when you start your hero turn or when you go into hero. And it works well. Like I played a game with this just recently, and I'm like, it's awesome. It's just awesome to have that extra resource. Now, in hero form, stats aren't very good. You know, hand size of 5. I mean, that's normal. 9 hit points, a little below average, a little squishy. 1 thwart, 1 attack, and 2 defense. So, I'd like Jubilee stats, like, not very good. So, but her action is she can put a Squirrel Friend into play under your control. But you can only do this once a round. Okay, what are these Squirrel Friends, right? So they're over here. So a Squirrel Friend, it's this little squirrel token. They have 1 thwart, 1 attack, 1 hit point. They have the temporary keyword. Now this means that they are discarded at the end of the villain phase. So you can't just amass a small army of these and keep them around forever. They are temporary. You only get them for like the 1 turn. They also cannot defend, and they do not count against your ally limit. They are special because they're not allies as well. And this gets around a lot of like game breaking, I guess, like card interactions you can do. Like if I can make a bunch of free allies, I can abuse stuff like boot camp and aggression, or like strength in numbers and like last stand and stuff and leadership. It just gets really crazy. So the easiest thing to do was just give the little squirrels here their own special classification. So they're like tokens or friends, as I call them. I might just call them tokens, but either way, they don't interact with anything except for cards from Squirrel Girl's kit, and even then, it's not very many. So it's just mostly to get around game breaking features. So And I'm not going to go over like every card here, like in her kit when it pops up, I'll talk about it. But I put a deck together. We're going to be running a Justice build, and we're going to fight none other than Klaw. Klaw is a really good practice villain, and I've been, fighting him. He poses a very good challenge for me, trying to find like a good build and, cards and stuff for Squirrel Girl. So just standard Klaw, nothing crazy, everything normal. And, yeah, I hope I sound okay. I actually I was sick like all last week. It completely took it out of me. I was just, absolutely miserable, but I'm a little better, right? So we're going to play some Squirrel Girl, and we're going to see how it goes. So, okay. So for setup here, everything is basically set up, but we have to discard cards until we get a minion and put it into play. So we'll shuffle up, and let's see what we get. Close Vengeance. Here we go. Weapons Runner. What a good start. That guy is a pushover. I kind of wanted this Illegal Arms Factory in the deck because I am running like one way or another and stuff, but that's okay. I'm sure it'll get shuffled back in. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. We'll draw 6 here. And okay, cool. So Nancy Whitehead is actually like Squirrel Girl's like best friend in college. And she actually learns how to speak with squirrels, and she, like, you can see here in the image, she's like, helping him out, and like she can help lead the squirrels. She has no powers, she's just a really good best friend. So basically though, she's a support card, and she can heal Doreen for each squirrel friend you have in play. So it's a good reason to save your squirrels and then go down to Alter Ego and have them heal you. So that's always really good. We got 4 Justice, Strength. Okay, Tippy Toes is our signature ally. We definitely want her. When she comes into play and when she leaves play, he puts a squirrel friend into play, right? So that's going to be really good. She is an ally, so she's not going to be like a squirrel friend, but she's still a squirrel. So we definitely want her. We'll keep the double. We might need 4 Justice, actually. Or, well, with actually all of our allies, they can just sort this down for us. Squirrel Agility is pretty cool. It can help us reduce some damage, but I have another one. It's a preparation. Basically, we can reduce the amount of damage we take equal to the amount of squirrels we have, or squirrel friends, to a max of 3. So, it's just a good defensive card. Actually, when we flip up, we can just get it back. So, I could discard this one, or I can get rid of Nancy right away. I think I'll get rid of Squirrel Agility, and probably Scarlet Witch. I mean, she would be helpful. She can help take out the Weapons Runner. No, I'll get rid of those 2. I'll save what we have here. And I'll draw 2. Okay. Oh, Think. So Think is an event, and it's just basically like Hercules is like Son of Zeus card. So the more squirrel friends we have, the more like benefits and stuff we get. Okay, so here's our starting 6. Not a lot to do in Alter Ego. So I think what we do here is let's go ahead and flip up. We'll use our Alter Ego / Hero ability, and we'll get the Squirrel Agility. We'll add this to our hand. So let's use this Strength, and we'll play Tippy Toes. So when Tippy Toes comes into play, we get to put a squirrel friend into play. And then let's use our Hero ability. We'll get another squirrel friend. So that seems pretty good. We got 2 squirrels already, plus Tippy Toes. So Think will let us stun or confuse an enemy, actually. This could be pretty good. So, how do I want to I gotta take out this guy, right? So what if we, 1, 2, and we'll take out Weapons Runner. Let's use these 2, and we'll thwart this down 2. Then let's play Think for Justice and a Heroic Intuition. So since we have 2 squirrel friends, we get to do both essentially, which is the first one and the second one. So we get to heal 2 damage from our identity, which is fine. We don't have any damage, but we also get to ready, and then we get to stun or confuse an enemy. So let's go ahead and just let's hit him with a stun, because we're going to be in hero form, and we'll get to ready. And then we'll thwart and remove the last one from Defense Network. Then we'll put Nancy into play for this resource here. And I think that's a really solid turn 1. Yeah, that worked out really well. So we'll draw 5. And, oh, Squirrel Apocalypse. This one's simple. You just put 2 squirrels into play. So, always really nice. Alright, this goes up by 1. He's going to attack, but he's stunned. And our encounter card is a scheme. Oh no, he's going to scheme for 2 plus 1. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Alright. So, okay. Start of our turn, we have to get rid of our squirrels because they're temporary. But I'm just going to use my hero action and put 1 into play. And, ooh, do I want to do one way or another and find... I think there's a pretty easy side scheme, but this one has 4. That's up to 4 already. I'll get 1 more. I can throw it for 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, and I got 4 justice. So let's do one way or another. Yeah, let's find a side scheme and let's see what we can get. Is it put into... Wait. Sorry, is it put into play, right? No, we got to reveal it. So, okay, Masters of Evil would not be ideal. So let's reveal the Immortal Klaw. Yeah, let's do that one. Shuffle this up. Because this doesn't have a when revealed, and it doesn't gain anymore. It's just 3 threat. So, perfect. And then we get to draw 3 cards. Another one way or another. It's my other one. Energy and a Firebird. Nice. Okay. So how about we... use one way or another, and let's play Squirrel Apocalypse, which puts 2 squirrel friends into play. Okay. Lagging. Alright, we're back. I think let's do Power of Justice to play 4 justice, so we get the kicker, and we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4 off the main. And... I guess we can just drop Firebird here. Let's do Firebird, and we're definitely going to overpay for her. Yeah, we'll definitely overpay for her. So she'll get a little counter. Very nice. And let's do 1, 2, 3. And we'll thwart this down. Then let's... That's already thwarted, right? Okay, so Tippy Toes will attack for 1. Tippy Toes is defeated, and when she left play... Ooh, do I want to wait a turn? I don't think it matters. Yeah, so we'll get another squirrel friend. They'll attack for 1, and we'll do 1, 2. Yeah, 1, 2. No, I was trying to think. Do I attack? No, Squirrel Girl attacks for 1. And Firebird, actually, I could just thwart with Firebird, and then... Or I can attack for 2. She comes back and attack for 2 more. Maybe we just do that. Yeah, so she'll attack for 2. Take him to 7. She will be defeated by consequential damage, but then she'll be healed for all of her damage because of the rebirth counter. So that works. I think we're ready. Do I flip down here? Am I worried about him? Maybe I flip down. Because I don't really have any other like defenses, and I can flip up and get more stuff. Yeah, you know what? We'll flip down. I haven't taken any damage, so I could use Nancy, but I'll flip down, and we'll draw 6. Yeah, there we go. And Claw's turn. 1 goes here. He schemes for 2 plus a boost. So 2, this guy schemes for 1, so 1, 2, 3. Boost card, or I'm not boost, but encounter is Masters of Mayhem. Okay, so since there's no... Oh, here he is, right here. Since there was no Masters of... Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, Masters of Evil guy. I have to discard. We got one. Right off the top, Tiger Shark. Okay. And that was it. So back to us. So the squirrels are going to all disappear. 1, 2, 3, 4. We only have a max of 6, which is fine. Let's see here. We have Unbeatable. So this is like a condition or a title. It's an upgrade. It's one of those, if you lose, you actually don't lose. And, you know, you're still in the game because, again, you're unbeatable. So Knuckle Spikes is pretty cool. This one gives us +1 attack. And then when we defeat an enemy, we can exhaust this and then ready Squirrel Girl. Kind of want that into play. I don't think there's anything to do in Alter Ego. I don't need to heal. So Get Nuts is our +1 thwart. Okay. So we'll flip up. What is the bottommost card? I think that is... Is that Think? Yeah, Think is our bottommost card. from our discard. So that actually can work out pretty well. Let's use an action. We get a squirrel. Okay, we got a lot of hit points to get through. I don't think I have the damage for it. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, but I can ready. I could do 5 with knuckle spikes, which might be pretty good. Overrun lets me ready, but I don't. It readies my squirrel friends, but I don't have enough in play. I think we get the knuckle spikes down for maybe Get Nuts and Battlefield Benevolence? Yeah. Battlefield Benevolence? Yeah. So we got one more attack. So that's 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's 5. So I think what we can do is attack for 2, take out the weapons runner, and then we exhaust the spikes, which will ready us. That works out really well. And then I need 1 more point of damage for the tiger shark. Probably the best thing to do is just to use Think. Yeah. Or I can actually just block with Firebird. Yeah. Maybe we just put some damage into him. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Firebird thwarts for 2. Takes a point of damage. Okay. And let's... Oh, I could actually... Let's play... Get rid of Overrun for clear the area. Thwarts for 2. Clears it. Draws us a card. Ooh, Skilled Investigator. Ooh, I would hate to lose it, though. I really want to test my cards, so I think we play... Yeah, I have to get... Oh, do I don't want to get rid of Skilled Investigator, though. I've gotten rid of... No, we should keep it. So let's put it down. And I think I will keep... Do I keep... I don't think I need Unbeatable. I feel pretty good. I'll keep Think, though. So we're ready. Yeah, that seems good. We'll draw 4. Go up to 5. Ooh, Mockingbird. Okay. This goes up by 1. He is finally attacking. Tiger Shark's going to attack, too. I think I'll take Klaw's attack to the face. If this deals damage to you, exhaust your hero. Shoot, it does. Dang it, it does 1 damage. So I take 1 damage, and I am exhausted. Tiger Shark attacks for 3, and we'll just have Firebird block it. And we get an encounter card, which... Oh, it's my obligation. Well, how funny. So, my obligation, I have to change to Alter Ego. You have to, okay? And I can't change to hero form, so I have to either exhaust Doreen... or spend a mental and an energy, and then I can discard this. So, pretty rough. It is pretty rough. Alright, well that's it. It's back to us. Mental, I don't have a mental or an energy. I don't have either one. I can't change to hero form, so I'm stuck here. That sucks. So, oh, the squirrel's gone. Dang it. Well, that was a terrible time to get my obligation. I think... we can, I guess, just drop Mockingbird for the stun. Yeah, for 1, 2, 3. Stun Klaw. Let's just remove 1 off of here to be safe. And do I hold Think 1 more turn? That will heal me and stuff. Yeah, already. We'll draw 5 more. And, okay, I have the resources, and I can just exhaust to get rid of it now. So, 1 goes on. He's going to scheme for 2 plus discard a random card. Come on. Nick Fury. Okay, well, that's probably okay. So, he schemes for 2. This guy schemes for 1. Encounter card. No, it's an advance. He schemed... Oh, for just... Oh, it doesn't matter. Just 2, which is enough to send this to the next stage. So we have to discard until we get a minion. Put it into play. Here we go. It's Melter, right? Yep. And then we advance. Dang. Okay. So it's back to us. I think. Do I need to attack here, or is it better just to remove? I'm not going to use Sentry. I need a mental. I have here, and I would be. I play 1, 2, 3. Oh, I think... No, I think I need the activation. So let's get rid of Sentry and clear the area so we can discard babysitting duty. Then we will flip up And then let's see, what's our bottommost card? Squirrel Agility. Okay. Get that to our hands. So I could play Helicarrier. Put a squirrel into play. I need, let's see, 1, 2. I can definitely take him out and then ready. That's actually pretty good. So the squirrel hits for 1. I hit for 2, which takes out Tiger Shark. And then I exhaust Knuckle Blades and I get to ready. But I got this guy. So I could put... Oh, actually, I might have enough. Let's get rid of Squirrel Agility for Squirrel Apocalypse. Put 2 more squirrels into play. So it's 1, 2, 3. And then I attack for 2. Oh, perfect. Yeah, which will take out Melter. Nice. Okay. I got Think. I'm still holding Think. I don't need Helicarrier. I haven't defeated a side scheme. I really want to use Think. I'm going to hold it. 1 more turn, I swear. We'll draw 4 more. Okay. So this goes up by 1. He's going to try to attack, but he stuns and encounter card. Aw, dang it. He's going to... Oh, I take 2 damage. And he heals 2 damage. Okay. Alright, simple enough. So squirrels are gone, but we're just going to use our hero ability and put 1 into play. So... Ooh, More Nuts is our resource card. After we spend it, we can put a squirrel into play. So I think we definitely want to do that. What's the best thing to do here? We play... Okay, we attack for 2. Okay. Then we will get rid of 4 Justice. Whoops. 4 Justice and More Nuts. To play Think. And when we play More Nuts, after we spend this card, we're going to put a squirrel friend into play. Cool. Now we have 2 squirrel friends. Think says, okay, ready, Squirrel Girl. Since we have at least one friend, we get to heal 2 damage. And we get to stun or confuse an enemy. So I think I actually will confuse him. So he doesn't scheme that out. I think we went through a couple advances. Mockingbird can block too. Let's attack for another 2. Okay. These guys will attack for 2. And Mockingbird will... I'll just thwart that down 1 just to be safe. And I got my other Think. Let's see. I wish I had 1 more resource thing. I know what I'm going to draw here. I'm going to deck out, so I'll hold this other copy of Think and ready. We'll draw these 4, which decks us out. Let me flip these and do a quick shuffle. Okay, so we're going to get an encounter card. Here it is. And, okay, I think that's it. So, goes up by 1. He's going to attack. Mockingbird is going to block for us for 3 damage. Oh, we did lose Mockingbird in the shuffle, but that's okay. 2 encounter cards. First one, Sound Manipulation. Take 2 damage. He heals 2 damage. And the other one is Whirlwind. Okay. We got 6 cards left. So, squirrels are gone, but we're going to get 1 into play with our hero ability. And, okay, we got Professor X. We're here to have him confused, though. No side schemes or anything. So Nut Belt is pretty cool. It's just like an extra way for us to get squirrels. So I think what we'll do is... Professor X would be a good block, though. We could do... How can we do this? A double for Nut Belt? No, I kind of want... I can do... Maybe not. Yeah, I think what we do is use a double for Nut Belt, which comes into play with 3 counters. But we can exhaust it, remove a counter, and put a squirrel into play. And let's get rid of Professor X and More Nuts to play Think. More Nuts gives us another squirrel friend. Oh, let's attack for 2. No, on Whirlwind. Yeah, let's hit Whirlwind for 2. Then we'll play More Nuts and stuff with Think. So that will heal us by 2, ready us. And let's stun Klaw. Okay. Perfect. Oh, wait, I have 3. I have 3 squirrel friends. I get another one. I get to draw a card. Heck yeah. Squirrel Apocalypse. Too bad I'm short a resource. So let's do 1, 2, They attack for 2 in the Whirlwind. I attack for 2. Take out Whirlwind. Knuckle Blades readies me. And let's do 1, 2, 3. Yeah, perfect. I'm going to... Do I want to flip down for more cards? Yes, I do. I'm going to flip down. And... Oh, I'm going to heal with Nancy and go to full health. Oh, that worked out so well. Okay, so we're ready. And I'll draw 5 now. Okay, cool. So this goes up by 1. He's going to scheme, but he's confused. And our encounter card. Oh my gosh, Masters of Mayhem. I don't think there's any more minions left in here. Or any, well, Masters of, no, there's not. So we get an acceleration token, which sucks. And this is going to be shuffled. However, that, you know, technically nothing happens. We just have an acceleration token. Okay. Squirrel friends are gone. Let's see. Anything I want to do on Alter Ego? I don't think so. So we're going to flip. And when we flip, get the bottommost card, which is... Oh, sweet. It's more nuts. Heck yeah. That worked out well. Let's use our action. Put Squirrel friend into play. Let's play Squirrel Apocalypse with more nuts. So that's actually going to do 1 for more nuts and then 2 for Squirrel Apocalypse. So we have 4 Squirrel friends in play. Oh, we can do more. Oh, we're not done yet. We could do more, which actually will help us clear the threat that comes out. So let's put 1 more into play. We can only have a max of 6 because that's all we have. Okay. So... I don't think I need a side scheme right here. Let's attack for 2. Bam, bam. Which will advance him to the next stage. Awesome. Okay. And then let's have 3 squirrels. Sort this down. Oh, I technically defeated an enemy, right? So I'm going to exhaust Knuckle Spikes and ready. Pretty sure. Mortal Klaw is defeated. So we'll go to 18. And do I want to bring in... I kind of want to bring in another side scheme. So let's play one way or another. And let's find... Probably a Legal Arms Factory? I think it's the same as... this one only have 3, actually. Hold on. Let's get Defense Network. Yeah. Shuffle this up. Let's get Defense Network. That's 1, 2, 3. And then we get to draw 3. Ooh, nice. We got Think. Oh my gosh. Okay. So... so much going on here. Thwart 1 off of here. If I play Heroic Conditioning, I can thwart this down 2. But I think it might be better... I can also thwart that down 2 as well. My goodness. Do I play Scarlet Witch here? That'd be kind of fun. Get rid of Sentry and Squirrel Agility? He's stunned, right? Yeah, he's stunned. Let's play Scarlet Witch. So when we got to reveal the top card. It is a... Oh, wait, do we just discard it? Yeah, just discard. And it is not a Treachery. It is a minion. So we're good. So she will thwart this down for us. And, oh, we defeated a side scheme. I think I forgot this. We get to draw a card. Heck yeah. For Justice. Okay. So, takes a point of damage. Let's attack for 1, 2, 3. Okay. And I think we play Think. Yeah, let's play Think for Unbeatable and for Justice. Which will ready me. And it will heal me. And stun or confuse an enemy. Let's confuse him. And then I'll draw a card. I kind of really like Think. I think that works out well with all my squirrels. Ooh, do I want to play Heroic Conditioning? Yes, I do. And I'll play Heroic Conditioning for this double and this card. So we get 3 more hit points and 1 more thwarting. And we're just going to use that thwarting. Get that down to 0. Wow, this is working out super well. All right, let's draw 5. Ooh, awesome. Okay. So, 2 goes on. He is going to attack, but he's stunned. Encounter card. He is still attacking. Okay. I have a ton of hit points, so I'm just going to take it. For Deal 1 damage to each hero. Okay, so 2 and then 3 damage total, which is exactly how much I got from my boost, so that's fine. However, we are losing a bunch of squirrels now, but I'm going to keep one in play because I'm just going to use my hero ability. And, ooh, I think I just kind of play... Oh, I forgot about Nut Belt. Let's use our last Nut Belt counter and put another squirrel into play. Then I think we use Nick to play Squirrel Apocalypse. We're going to get 2 more. Oh, this is going crazy. Okay, and then let's use Helicarrier to pay for Clear the Area. And that clears that, so we'll draw a card. Oh my gosh. Oh, I mean, that's cool, but I can't do anything with them. So I guess we're just going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't think that's right. I think I should be at... Yeah, he was at 15, right? I think it was 15. I feel like I missed a click. I feel like one of the clicks didn't work. I think it was 15. I'll give him 8 hit points because I'm not 100%, but I'm pretty sure one of the clicks didn't work, but that's okay. I don't need these 2 cards. So, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, yeah. I'll get rid of those. We're just going to ready. And I'm going to draw 5. I think this might be the final turn. So 2 goes on. He is going to attack. I think I'm just going to let it happen. Okay, so 3 damage and then 4 damage. So I'll be at 7. 7 out of 12, which is totally fine. And my encounter card, oh my gosh, it's Shadow of the Past. So that's funny. That's like right before the end. So I'm not crazy about her Nemesis set. However, I do have one. And it's none other than Doctor Doom. And she fights Doctor Doom all the time. So I'm just going to show what we have here. So I'm not crazy about Doctor Doom's ability. It's one of those... So when he activates against you, you can either deal damage to a character you control. With, so it's like, oh, you have to lose a squirrel and it's like painful or whatever. And if you don't, then you have to give him an additional boost card. So, I don't know. I think it might be something like he just deals 1 damage to all your characters to mimic the leadership Squirrel Girl, but I don't know. I might just give him like solid stats and like villainous or something, but I don't know. I'm not 100% certain. I do love the Doombots though. So Doombots are cool. Not very powerful, but when you reveal one, you have to go find the other one, basically. So you're gonna basically fight 2 Doombots at a time. And then this one is you face Doom. You have to find Doctor Doom. Like if he doesn't activate against you, you got to go find them and put him into play. So he's coming out whether you like it or not. The side scheme owned by Doom. I'm not crazy about names. It just simply... It has an extra encounter card, and it comes into play with bonus threat equal to the number of squirrel characters you have. Squirrel Girl is a squirrel character, so it's at least going to go up to like 4. But if you have a bunch of squirrels in play, it's going to go even higher, which is rough. This destroyed me in a game because it just took me so long to get rid of it. I was playing aggression, so... But yeah, that's going to come into play with 1, 2, 3, 4... Oh my gosh. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, that is 8 threats. See, that's crazy. And I'm just going to shuffle these 2 in, but I don't know if it'll really matter. We'll have to see what we got going on. So I think it's our turn now. Let's just get rid of all but 1 squirrel. We'll use our hero ability, put 1 into play. I only need to deal, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Am I short? I might be short on damage, actually. I might have to draw... Yeah, I think we need to play one way or another here. And let's look for a side scheme, because I think I can end it. Legal Arms Factory. Shuffle this up. We're going to reveal this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? Yes. Okay, and we'll draw 3. Oh, I got more nuts. So we'll play Tippy Toes for Battlefield Benevolence and more nuts. So Tippy Toes comes in, makes a squirrel. More nuts, makes a squirrel. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is 8 damage exactly. Nobody has guard. So I can attack 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 damage, and I can take out, yeah, there we go. I can take out Klaw. I can also take out the weapons runner and then ready myself and then take out, you know, Klaw afterwards. But I could also clear 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I could clear all the threat off owned by Doom, which is nice. And I could play For Justice and clear Illegal Arms Factory too, which is also nice. But I would be facing Dr. Doom and Klaw, which was, you know, not ideal. But yeah, that was Squirrel Girl. That worked out pretty well. I was actually pretty happy with, you know, the flow of her kit and stuff. And you might have noticed, you know, I did like basically a full deck cycle. I don't have any attack or like thwarting events. She herself doesn't have any, and that's because the squirrels are meant to do that for you. You're going to put a bunch of squirrels into play, so every turn you're going to deal a little bit of damage, or you can do a little bit of thwarting. And I actually really like that. One of the things I did contemplate with Squirrel Girl is giving her like what's called a Lord ability. I wanted to do something like you can exhaust her, and then you can give your squirrels like +1 attack or +1 thwart. And I still kind of really like that ability. And I might do that on like, oh, like this overrun. I was thinking about like ready all of your squirrels, and then you can choose like attack or thwarting, and they get +1, you know, to that until the end of the turn. I thought that might be pretty cool, but I don't know. It's only a one of. It's supposed to be like, hey, this is my finisher, or like it's like the grand finale, right, for Jubilee. So I might do something like that. Because it just, I don't know. It makes it worthwhile if you have a couple squirrels. Could also be like ready all of your squirrel characters, but I already have a ready with knuckle spikes. And that works out pretty well. Now her other one is Get Nuts. So Get Nuts is when you remove the last threat, you can draw a card. I'm afraid of the wording because you can just have a squirrel remove like the one threat you place on the main scheme every turn, and then just draw a card. But if you do that, then the squirrel's not doing anything else. So like it's not attacking, it's not dealing, you know, damage. You're just getting an extra card for a lot of investment, I suppose. So it's like, okay, if you want to, you go ahead. But I don't know. Overall though, I am super happy with like what I have for Squirrel Girl. Like as far as her kit goes, I'm just not crazy about, well, her obligation, but I like the idea. And I'm not crazy about her Nemesis set as well. I don't know. I love that it's Dr. Doom, but I don't know. I need to do something with Dr. Doom. I don't know if he should just be like a really powerful, kind of like a Mystique almost, but I don't know. He also needs to be manageable, that you can maybe take him out, or he has like lower hit points, but it's like villainous, you know, just high stats, but I don't know, something, you know. If anybody has any good ideas, I am all for that, you know. I'm all for that. I don't know. I like the side scheme though. I like where if you have a bunch of squirrels, then it like punishes you in a way. Like you're like, oh my gosh, I had like a killer turn, I got 4 squirrels out, and it's like, oh hey, you know, Shadow of the Past, now this comes into play with like 8 threat, and it's like, oh my gosh, you know, that's so hard to deal with. You're gonna have to spend a few turns just thwarting with your squirrels, but hey, that's Dr. Doom for you. You know what I mean? But yeah, love it. Love Squirrel Girl. My goal is to get like a nice complete version so I can bring Squirrel Girl to like MCDC and just hopefully play a bunch of Squirrel Girl, but we'll see. You know, we'll see. But anyway, yep, that's what I have so far. Super pumped. I just love Squirrel Girl. She's been a lot of fun. So anyway, that's enough for today. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. You stay safe out there, make good decisions, and I'll see you in the next one. Okay, bye.
Dude, did you just give away my secret identity?
What? No, I'm just recapping one of your adventures. It's kind of my job.
Well, you're not talking to the people in my universe, are you?
No.
Oh, well then that sounds awesome! Carry on.
This is weird. I'm not used to girls being nice to me.